What is going on, guys? Today I'm going to be taking through the process of signing up for a PinShape account, which is an online database where you can store and upload 3D files as well as download them as well. And I'm also going to be taking through the process of uploading new files into TinkerCAD. Specifically today we're going to be focusing on your Hot Wheels race car project that we're going to be designing later in class. So the first thing, open up TinkerCAD. You have to create a new design, and once you get into your new design, the very first thing you'll do, just like always, you'll have to change the file name up on the top left hand side of the corner here. So right now we have this gibberish. We're going to delete it, get rid of it, and make sure you put your first and last name in here. I'm going to put Mr. Nicholas, and then we're going to do a dash, and I'm just going to say like race car. That way I know what it is when I receive it from you. Next thing we're going to do, we're going to be opening up a new tab. We're going to go to a website called pinshape.com. After you get to PinShape, the next thing we have to do is sign up for an account. Pretty easy. Click on the join button at the top right corner of the screen. We're going to sign in with Google Plus just to make things quick and easy. And select your preferred email account. The school email at southwesternsd.org will be just fine. Change the name to whatever you want it to be. For me, I'm just going to keep it as Mr. Nicholas. Then after we go to the next screen, I'm not really worried about any of this stuff, but you can click it anyway. Yeah, I like to design this stuff. I print stuff out with 3D printer, sure. Describe yourself. You can be whatever you want. I don't care. Let's see. Let's be funny. I'm going to be a director. My industry, I'm going to be a, let's see, a jewelry director or whatever the heck that is. So after that's selected, next thing, we're just going to skip all this stuff. It doesn't really make any sense. We don't need it. Click on Finish, and after a few seconds, it's going to bring us to our home screen. Just hit OK. We don't need that anymore. Not really interested, so not now. And now we have to find the desired file that we need to. Type in my last name, Nikolaus, and race car. And you should see Nicholas Race Car Base, free download. For download, and then my name right there. Click on it. After that, we're going to click on download for free. It'll send it straight into our downloads tab right down here. Click on this little arrow right here. We want to show this in a folder, and right now it's just in a zipped file, which we cannot really access it until we unzip it. Right click on that file. We want to extract it. So mine says extract all, yours will say extract here. Extract it from the file. Right there it is, our race car base. Awesome. Let's exit out of all these things. Exit out of the screen. Now we're going to go back to TinkerCAD. Click on Import. After you click on Import, choose your file. And we're going to go into my downloads because that's where I last left it, where I extracted it. Race car base, click on that, hit Open. We want to keep everything the same. Do not change anything here. Hit import. After a few seconds it should load in, and literally this is exactly what we want. It's just a solid little platform. This is going to be the base from which we're going to be building our car on top of. So just keep in mind your car cannot be any longer than this base or wider. And I'll give you on your engineering journal and specifically in class dimensions about how tall it can be max. Before you do any modifications though, I really suggest that you lock this out. That way there's no instances where you can accidentally move this piece or mess it up. So just keep that in mind. And at this point you're ready to rock and ready to create your race car.